Hi, it's the Tiny One slash Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Silent Ghost. I'm kind of mad. I did this event with tinybishie, and my audio tests sounded fine. And then when I go to do the actual recording, it's all mangled. So I don't know what's going on. Just actually, hold on a sec. Let me make sure this one isn't mangled too. Hold on. So far, so good. Let's hope it stays that way. God, that makes you so mad. It sounded fine. Thankfully, this event isn't a long one, but still, oh my god. I'm gonna get up here. And then do another test, because holy crap. Hold on a sec. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't even know how I can go about fixing it. That's the other thing. So, I might just publish it anyway. I might just post it anyway and say, sorry that the sound quality is real bad. I had no idea how to fix it. Or see if maybe the YouTube audio thing can fix it. I don't know, but anyways, let's play with Silent. The Box of Fortune. The Usagi Buryo sees great fortune in your future. Greetings, madam. For your bearing, I gather you are an adventurer. If so, there's a matter I would discuss with you. Ah, but where are my manners? I am the Usagi Bugyo, a member of a delegation hailing from Higashi, a nation of the Far East. Each year we travel across the seas to share our tradition of Heavensturn with the peoples of Eorzea. In this realm, it is held that the gods raise up one amongst their numbers each year to serve as a herald of good fortune. In the Far East, however, 'tis not a god, but one of 12 noble beasts that is chosen. In previous Heavensturn celebrations, we give to participants kabuto fashioned after the presiding beast, but this year we have an even greater reward, an entire set of armor. Lest you wonder, I am wearing the very prize we offer. Magnificent, is it not? Surely you wish to claim a set for yourself. If you do, I encourage you to speak with the Omokashi. I have it written. Amakaji, standing near the Tempest Gate. He is a member of our delegation and would be honored to present you with the armor, but you need but heed his request. Okay. I even said I had to update my computer, and that was probably why. Greetings, friend. I take it you've spoken with my associate, the Usagi Buyo, and are willing to lend your assistance. Before I make any requests of you, may I ask if you are at all familiar with the word omakaji? I'm going to put oma what? Omakaji, my friend, is an old tradition in the Far East, one I would not expect the people of this land to know. A form of fortune-telling, omakaji may be translated as sacred lots in your tongue. One perceives a lot at random, and with it a message from the divine upon a piece of parchment. The message contains principles that describe what will bring one fortune or misfortune. By taking these principles to heart, one will be visited with happiness. Omakaji are an indispensable part of the Heavensturn celebration in the Far East, and I'm honored for the opportunity to share this tradition with the people of Eorzea. Alas, perhaps due to a lack of familiarity, but a few souls have stopped to have their fortune told thus far. And this brings me to my request. If you're willing, I'd ask that you spread word of this auspicious opportunity to the townsfolk. I'm like, sure, you can count on me, yeah. You have my thanks. As a local, I trust you know where to look for potential participants. I look forward to receiving those souls you send my way. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I'd known the Far Easterners were back for Heavensturn, but they're doing fortune-telling as well this time, you say? These fortunes, they say anything about relationships? You know, between a man and a woman? Just curious, that's all. Don't get any strange ideas. She's like, hey. Okay. Oh. Not far enough. It's been a day. Sorry if I'm yawning. I've seen my fair share of Heavensturn celebrations. I can't say I've heard of this omakaji business before. Does sound interesting, though. When my shift ends, I'll head over with some comrades. Might make a nice diversion, and I'll take some opportunity to welcome the Far Eastern delegation on behalf of the Maelstrom. Cool. Far Eastern fortune-telling, you say? I'll wager some of our patrons will be keen. Fortune favors the bold, after all. And most here don't want for audacity. Sense be damned. I'll nudge a few customers your way while taking orders. It's the least I can do in return for the extra business we get thanks to Heavensturn. Sorry about that. I'm still a little sick. A traditional test of luck for the new year. Consider me intrigued. As proud chaperones of the Moonfire Fair, we have a responsibility to learn what we can from other festivals. The idea of entrusting one's fortune to chance is a bit too superstitious for my liking, but I'm genuinely curious. We'll be sure to let our colleagues at the Adventurers Guild know about it. Alright. Ooh. Are you sawing anything? No. Oh. Nope. You have finished spreading the word of the Omikaji? My heartfelt thanks. I dare say we can expect some participants to appear soon. Please stay and observe the proceedings. Welcome, one and all. It is my pleasure to introduce you to a time-honored fortune-telling tradition of the Far East, the Omikaji. The process is simple. Begin by shaking yonder box until it dispenses a stick. There will be a number on the stick which indicates which of these drawers you are to open. Take a piece of paper from that drawer. Upon it your fortune is written. Once you have read your fortune, you may tie the parchment to the rack yonder. By doing so, good fortune will become better still, whilst misfortune will be cleansed. Alternatively, you may also keep the parchment with you to guide you through the year. So who wishes to learn their fortune first? Yes, mine says great fortune, the luckiest you can get. There isn't a single negative thing written on it. Heh, I could throw myself wholeheartedly into adventuring this year. Damn it all, mine says grave misfortune. I'm doomed. Doomed, I tell you. The one you're waiting for is on their way. The love of your life will appear. This is all too sudden. Ah, 'tis a fine feeling to have others experience and enjoy your culture. Now what of you, my friend? Would you care to learn your own fortune? As thanks for your help, the first lot will be free of charge. Oh God. Sorry. No thanks, I determine my own fortune. Oh, there's a rainbow behind me. I must say there is something to be admired in those who would make their own way. But should you change your mind during the festivities, you are always welcome to give it a try. Allow me to thank you once more. Without your help, these folk may never have discovered Omikaji. Whatever the divine may have in store for you, I pray the coming year will bring you happiness. I want to check it out anyway. Just because I'm curious. With great fortune comes great responsibility. The far eastern Omikaji appears troubled by what he has seen. Forgive me, friend, but might I ask for another moment of your time? In no small part due to your assistance, many are enjoying their first experience with Omikaji. For some, however, it appears to be a source of stress. These two adventurers, for example, drew opposite results. Great fortune, it says. Can you believe it? This means I am not to fear. This is my chance to make it big as an adventurer. Seven hells, what a dreadful Heavensturn this turned out to be. Grave misfortune. What did I do to deserve such rotten luck? Don't be so disheartened, my friend. Though Amokaji may foretell fortune and misfortune, they also provide us with guidance in our daily lives. A great blessing can become a curse should one view it as a license to act rashly. Similarly, a great curse can become a blessing should one heed its warning. What you make of your lot depends on you. So you say, but just look at Hildelana, at how happy she is. Why can't I be like that? My words fail to reach him, alas, but perhaps yours can. Can you try to rally his spirits? So many people around him right now. Thank you for trying to cheer me up. I appreciate it truly, but you do not understand the burden I bear, the burden of great misfortune that weighs heavily upon my soul. Oh yeah, I don't get it. I'm just a warrior of light, but go ahead. This is rather more serious than I thought. Perhaps you could think of another way to lift him out of his malaise? Okay. Fate is a cruel mistress. Butterfly remains down. Okay. You're right. I mustn't give up the fight. And yet... Do you feel better, my friend? I see. If I may, what did the Amokaji say in its entirety? As I mentioned, they do not only foretell one's fate, but also provide guidance in one's daily life. I must confess, I did not see anything beyond the words grave misfortune, so shocked I was. I ought to have a proper read, I suppose. Let's see here. Adventure. Thou must think of others before thyself. Well, that isn't too bad. And next, prosperity. Prepare to lose thy treasured armor. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have read the blasted thing. This set of armor is my pride and joy. I worked myself to the bone earning the gil to pay for it. And now I'm going to lose it all? Come now, let us read the Amokaji to the end. Look, as the navigator maintaineth her net, so too must thou tend to thy friendships. Let not the camaraderies we've fall into disrepair. Sage advice, would you not agree? And I'm going to say what matters is how you choose to act. Yes, you're right. My thanks are to you for helping me see sense. Help! I need help. Mochi Daikin, calm down and tell us what ails you. I was preparing for the mochi pounding when a young adventurer, cheerful and fearless, emerged from the city. At first I didn't pay her much mind, but then to my horror she ran afoul of a group of enormous fiends. The monstrosities overwhelmed her in mere moments, and I rushed her as quickly as I could for help. A cheerful and fearless young adventurer. Kami preserve. Could it be Hildelana? What? But how can this be? She was supposed to have great fortune. But this isn't time for such questions. I must go to her aid. Butterfly, wait! This is a troubling situation. You strike me as an adventurer of considerable prowess. Will you not go after Beau de Foin and lend your aid if necessary? Our thanks. Please follow me. Okay. So, let's see. I know I have this, so she's right there. One of you dried ox, right? That's interesting because on this server it's 111 gil, and then on the other server it was 150 something, I think. Are you all set with tinybishie too? I mean, with the Zuna. No? Azuna is on the same... That's weird. Azuna and Silent Ghost pay the same, but tinybishie paid a different price to teleport. That's very odd. Okay, well... Follow me here, did you? We both took a bit of a beating, but I'm pleased to say we're still breathing. I finished the guild's request without issue, but then I got greedy. If Beau de Foin hadn't arrived when he did, who knows what might have happened. I merely did what any friend would. Delana. I'm just glad I made it in time. I shouldn't have put you through that. And look what became of your armor. I'm so sorry, Beau de Foin. It's broken because of me. Oh, do not mention it. It's a small price for protecting a dear friend, and one I'd willingly pay again and again. Heh. But if this didn't play out exactly as the Omikaji had foretold. Well, let's return to the city. For one, I need to pay the armorers a visit, but we'll look for you afterwards. Okay. What a relief that neither of them came to lasting harm. Let's head back ourselves. The Omikaji, she will doubtless be glad to hear of their good tidings. I missed that. I clicked too early. Okay. Welcome back, my friend. I understand everyone is safe. Well, what happened out there? My friends, I cannot well express how relieved I am for your preservation. It is because I failed to explain the Omikaji in significant detail that you met with danger. I can't apologize enough. Please do not blame yourself. I'm the one who overestimated my own abilities. Having great fortune doesn't mean one can act without due care. I realize this now. And I would have realized it sooner had I properly read the Omikaji beforehand. Adventure. The way shall open to those who know their limits, it says. But there's more. Relationships. Thou shalt be blessed with a stalwart comrades. And I truly am. Ah, that reminds me. What became of your armor? You wish to have it repaired, I believe? Unfortunately, it was too far gone. The armor told me it would make more sense to have a new one crafted. Not that I have that sort of coin either. In that case, I believe we can be of service. We offer a set of Yoroi armor in your tongue. It's a reward to those who have helped make this Heavensturn celebration better. You have both more than earned it. Or you have more than earned it. Truly? This sounds too good to be true. Ah, but it is true, my friend, and no more than you deserve. Come now, don't be shy. Take your prize and try it on. There you go, upgrade. It's magnificent, just magnificent. And to think my Omikaji said grave misfortune. Take this as a lesson that no matter your fortune, you still hold the power to shape your fate. And I believe the Yoroi suits you well, if I might add. As you will recall, your fortune cautioned you to put the needs of others before yourself. And so you did, by risking your life to save your comrade. That selfless act may well have reversed your grave misfortune. I see. Actually, I don't. I don't really understand the workings of Omikaji, but I do know that I'll always have Botafoin's back, just as he always has mine. And now that he has a new set of armor, perhaps we could take to the road together. I can't thank you enough for helping with the many unexpected troubles that occurred this day. I would be honored if you'd accept a set of Yoroi of your own. Furthermore, should you wish to draw Omikaji, you need only say the word. Indeed, I hope to see you many more times before the festivities end. Yeah. You may now draw Omikaji, for the remainder of the Heavensturn festivities this year by speaking with the Far Eastern Omikaji. Okay. Happy New Year. Right. It's good to see you, my friend. Tell me how I may be of service. Ah! So if I took it the free one, it'd be cool. No, that's fine. You may draw as many as you like, but no, you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Right. Sure. Very good. I shall be happy to oblige. Shit, ticket, free one. But this is what happens when you draw. nice. It's a different one. So all three of my characters got different fortunes. Great fortune. Thou shalt experience extraordinary fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Adventure. Seek out sights thou hast yet to behold. Relationships. Fortunate are those who do not stray from their friends. Prosperity. Cast aside thy greed, and thou shalt reap the spoils of numbers great. Conflict. Look to thy comrades in arms. Much have they to teach thee. Favor. Be passionate like unto the warden, and the way shall be illuminated for thee. Cool. Okay, yes. How did you fare? Whether it was a desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted on the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. Okay, now I'm going to tie it. Okay. So that is the Heavensturn event for 2023. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!